I think this is the earliest I've been here. You thought I was done, huh? No, I'm not done. Today is Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. Kind of going to get myself in a little bit of trouble here, maybe. Hope not. There's a cop car sitting over here. I don't know if he's in the car or not. But kind of making some illegal maneuvers here, like riding on the sidewalk. I've showed you just about everything you need to see from the fair. Oh, there's no cop in there. Just a car blocking the way. But yeah, I showed you everything. Today is the last day of the festival. It's not going to open for a couple more hours. About 2.5 hours, I think. And tonight it closes at 9 instead of 10. So it's winding down. Because I've showed you pretty much everything from the festival, I thought today I would come down here and show you what I haven't shown you, which was historic Main Street. I came down here last week, but didn't go all the way down Main Street, so what the hell. I need content. Been doing this for a week now, except for yesterday, Sunday I took off. But I've been down in this area every day since last Monday. There's a stage here that I never got to see what they were doing here. I think this is where they did the Tiny Tots King and Queen stuff. And the weird little pageant they had. Okay, I'll make a kind of a stop here in case there's a cop in that car behind me, but I don't think so. I think they're just parked there for effect. So here you go. Historic Main Street. Nobody down here. Imagine 100 years ago this was like the big street in this town. Let me get over here. See the bricks. It's bouncing too much. This was like the biggest street in this town. I'm still on Zoom. Oops. Sorry about that. In this restaurant, I believe they have karaoke, and they have an Elvis impersonator on Friday nights in there, which is kind of weird for a Mexican restaurant. Kay's Kitchen, that's been here for a while. A lot of these are newer businesses. Tattoo and art gallery. That was here. I'll turn around and let you see down the other side. Oh, here you go. A lot older than I thought. 1874. Still 100 years ago, this was still just a little tiny Main Street. This here is like the big, was the big Main Street. Still is, basically. This intersection has changed a lot too. There used to be, right over there behind that stoplight, there used to be a bookstore that I would go to when I was a kid and buy like used comic books. It's called the Bookman. Now it's a Costco. get away from that. The other day, Saturday after the parade, when I came down to the festival to see Kathy Garver, she wasn't at her booth right away. They took her out to lunch. So I came down here to this thrift store, Chuck's Reserve, and I looked for some old used records. I found a few. I found a Steve Martin album, an Eddie Murphy album, a Spike Jones album, and a dreaded Bill Cosby album. There used to be a ceramics studio down here when I was a kid, and I think it was right about here where this lot is now. Oh, there's a pawn store here. I'll go in there someday, see if they got any records. But yeah, there was a ceramic store. I used to come here with my mother and make, well, she would make little statues, and I made a turtle once, and what else did I make? I don't know, just little things. This is about where that old barber shop was that I showed you the other day. It's close to this end of the main street. Okay, we're back here. Let's see, which way should I go? Down this street is the fire department and police station, but I'm not going to go down there. Go back here by the Gem Theater. Oh, I might have to get off the sidewalk, huh? Well, maybe I can take a quick look at the back of the festival again. Gee, I feel like I'm missing out by not going to see SpongeBob the musical. Well, maybe I can't get in here. I guess I gotta get off the sidewalk. All these booths are all covered up. There's probably merchandise in them. Just waiting for a cop to stop me. What are you doing down here? Just looking around. Yeah, this place was pretty busy Saturday after the parade. Right here, next to the information booth, this blue information booth here, this was Kathy Garver's booth. Oh no, wait, 324. Oh, they took her booth away. It was right there. Because hers was 323. How much time we got? I don't want to make this more than a 15-minute video. Lemonade, that cool, refreshing drink. Okay, I'm just about to the front here again. Taking it a little slow. Oh, come on, dude, I can go faster than that on my bike. This guy's motorized. Of course he's gonna stop. I'll show you. I'll just pass you up. Life is short, death is sure. Sin the cause, Christ the cure. Okay. There's your religious booth. And we're back out here. I think I got enough time to go around the front and give you one last look over the fence, even though there's nothing really to see except all the shut down rides. They will be turned on again later on this morning. This street will be full of people again for one last hurrah. They'll probably start taking some of the stuff down almost immediately after the festival closes tonight. They'll begin dismantling the rides and taking down the booths and all that. And then by this time tomorrow, it'll look like this time last week, except it'll be the tear down instead of the build up. Where am I going? I don't know. I gotta cross the street up here because the fence extends all the way to here. That fence there, there's no way to cross. When I came down here Friday, I parked my bike across the street over there at the library and thought I'd be slick and walk on the other side of the street and cross at the next light, but then I get there and I find that they blocked the whole street off. I couldn't even cross at the light down there. So I had to go down to the next light. Okay, we're just about done here. 13 minutes. Last look at my high school. I'm going to pause this until I get across the street. Alright, I made it back across. Give you a last look from across the street. I don't have to worry about missing a bus today because it's a holiday and the buses aren't running this early. If you think this is the last video, well, it's not. I still have to record the aftermath. Have to be complete, you know, if you're documenting something. You can't just stop halfway through. But for now, I'm stopping this.